Oh, right. So, hello everyone, and welcome to MMS Round 7 of 13 for Season 4. Today, we're here in Albert Park, Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix. The championship leader Marcus Lidgren will be looking to defend his 4-point lead on Marco Carrigal as Red Bull will try to defend off the Mercedes in the Constructors' Championship. Today, as already mentioned, we are in Australia, Melbourne, the 5.3 kilometers long street circuit with 16 corners, 10 to the right and 6 to the left. We've seen a lot of action here in recent years. Alonso decided to absolutely die into turn one after contact with Gutierrez, the Mexican beast. Back in 2002, we had an absolute death moment into turn one at the start. And in the MMS Championship, we had a couple of moments into turn one, where in OG Season 2, McHugh was being a utter nonce and nearly flipped the then race leader, Brad Wright. Unfortunately for everyone involved, no one got damaged. Season 1 of the rebooted MMS, we had Too Good, being a bit of a melt, parking it in the apex of turn 1, getting absolutely smashed by Jack Agnes. The race, as you can maybe see, is in changeable conditions, depends if Ceresnia's FPS is good enough. Right now it's wet, but most likely not for long. With all that done, let's get to the grid order. No. Oh my god, it's actually raining. The lights are coming on. 5. And they're out. And the Mercs. Yellow flag momentarily, but that doesn't matter. Mondragon with a decent start. Oh, Red Bull. The championship leader into turn 1. The Force Indies. Valyak, what's a start for him? And Mondragon as well. Yeah, and then the Mercs just blocks him off with his teammate as well, as well the AI car has been killed. Absolutely. What happened to Lidgren? No damage, so that's good to see. Oh, that's never gonna end well. That is never gonna end well there. Just gets flung. Yeah. No, no one got damage, only the Murray nearly got killed, but we don't talk about it. And only just. Yeah, he's fine. Funnily enough, right now, without the team swaps, it would be a Venturia 1-2, looking at the drivers. Oh, Viva. His Red Bull debut, trying to do good as his teammate is dead. Good boy. Viva. Yeah. He's got Murray, but Murray's trying to get Mondragon. And got him. And Bieber's going for Murray now. No, he's not. He's... Yeah. Lidgrim obviously not very happy for what happened in the turn 1. He's already been a bit vocal on the team radio. Decent debut for him. Not quite. But gets the better line and gets through. Murray's following as well. Team... Yep. And now the two McLarens left fighting with Bieber only just behind, trying to pick up the pieces. Eastwood. He's defending, yeah, he got past last lap. Two McLarens as well, trying to battle it out for the best McLaren so far. As Cargill is absolutely bolting away, but I'm guessing not for long. There goes Mondragon. And gets it done. Also, as the McLarens are battling it out, we do have a third commentator in the commentator's box. Squid, what do you think of the start?
It's been pretty good from my point of view. I think McLarens have gone not that well, but then Murray obviously got
Damage.
Oh, hello.
To Sage. Yeah, that's the mod being a bit of a nonce. Into Kubusek.
Just go back and...
Olivia, Kubusek should do that to you, not the other way around. James is not here, so I can do whatever I want. There you go. Look at Aaron's. I mean, he was dropped from Mercedes for the end of the season. He will be back next season, but now he's already showing... We have Venturi at double points right now. First 2 points by Valiak, who now is in McLaren. Yeah, as we have a massive... As Simon got deported back to China, or Vietnam, or wherever he's from. Vietnam, yeah. Yeah. Lidgrim. Obviously, Lidgrim has a lot of work to do now to get some points back on his championship rival, who, as it stands, will get the championship lead. The gap is 4 points, and I think Carragher has more than 4 right now. As Valiak, Carragher, 3 second lead. As Mondragon now. McLaren should be on paper the best car, but doesn't look like it right now. I mean, yeah, but obviously we are expecting Carragher to lose space sometime around now because of the fuel motor shit. Yeah, but I said around now. There goes Valiak, trying to maybe do something. Obviously, McLaren is trailing both Red Bull and Mercedes at the moment in Constructor Championship. As the Martins, probably, but that's slow. I mean, the nice battle, yeah, I have to say, but they're a bit slow. And oh, poor Jans. Let's say that she's pretty shit, but all the guys anyway. Sorry. Jans gets one. and doesn't get better. Yeah, been a while. Which means 2 less back markers for the top teams to lap, which is always good. 3 wide, nearly. Oh, we don't have James in the commentary box, and we still get voice cracks. Congrats. True. Littergrim is now stuck behind the Yong, not the Dong this time. Oh. Yeah. I mean, obviously... No. And Kubasek, for that matter. Kubas... What is going on with the Ferraris? You shouldn't see... You should not see a Venturi about to overtake a Ferrari. Or, well, one of these passed. Well, yeah, and he's a decent driver still, but... Venturi is not the best of cars out there. Not better than Ferrari, I don't think. Mercedes 1-2. Did I see momentarily red flags? Someone's at the back. I think it's Sage, who lost the front wing. Aarons is going for Kubasek in P9. Nailing the points. Round outside, gets it done. De Jong is still there. I think he's got it, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this race we have a bit more chill commentary because James is not here and we don't have him screaming every lap, so, you know. Anyway, Whittaker going for De Jong. What trucks is this guy on? I mean, both Venturas are in the points right now, which is not what you really should see. Down inside, absolutely munches him. Can he do it down inside? And Aaron's at the back of these two as well. Start by side. Kubasek has it, yeah. But we still have... Yep, go on. It was. It was. De Jong is going... Yeah. He got the better exit though. Could get De Jong in there. Down inside turn 3. Round outside. Can he keep it? Oh, round outside. Gets it. Holy shot. We have Venturi's P78. Litterum. Those are still battling it out. Still outside of the points, but points are only just in front of them as they can see. Carrigal is still leading the way, as Sage is the one at the back as I suspected. The Aston Martins are still battling out. Ryra. And failed. Absolute youth. De Jong. Oh dear. What has happened in here? Whittaker is losing speed. Aarons is at the in front of this. No clue, but he's now in the points. He's now in the points. Good. And going for Whittaker as well. Oh, material. Double. Yeah, that could be the base of Venturia, like, coming up now. Dong. Yep. Yeah, he's losing pace now. Well, we had the beautiful moment of Venturi double points there. We have to appreciate that. Still batting it out. Yep, sorry about that. Oh, we have a battle for Pichu. As Carrigal is still holding away from these guys. Running for his life. We do have Brazil in the calendar because Valia in whatever season it was blew up on the final lap. Yeah, ran out of field, that's what a man shot. Carrigal 4.5 second lead. Well, not 4.5 anymore. It was through the corner. 4 second leads. As Murray is harassing the back of Mondragon, who again was elevated into the top team. Sorry, into the Mercedes team because Aarons was a bit booted. He's yet to win a race. He won the race last time out on track, but he had the 5-second time penalty. Unfortunately, that dropped him down to second. For like 3/10 it was. At least he finished, yeah. Could have worked. Oh no, the dong, what have it done? Into the back of Aaron. I swear, the Aaron's, whatever car he's in, people like to lose the front wings into him. Just does a typical Dedong. Yeah. As Littlegram now sends it one, Dedong defends, gets it done. Dedong, what have you done? And this means that he's probably gonna retain the name Dedong. Yep. Yeah. Nisbet actually qualified for this race. That's not what he could say last race. When are we expecting pit stops? Okay, good to know. Informative. Gonna be lap 9. Yeah. Viva is now harassing the two McLarens as Mondragon is running away as well. Yeah, I mean, the Red Bull, they didn't qualify well, and obviously Littlegram got yeeted to the back of the grid. There he goes. Down inside, perhaps? No, not yet. I mean, fair enough, the Vivas now sent it down inside. First race for Red Bull in an actually competitive car because Rossi wasn't that quick. Give him some. Yeah, that was heartbreaking. As you can see, Kubasek in the background of this, and Aaron's still in 7th. What a mad lad. Beeb around outside. Murray should have it. No, he doesn't do. Usually around outside gets the traction and get it. Yep. That could be the reason. That could be the reason. We saw that from last season from like the Mercedes to a lot quicker from in the rain. Got hungry. Yeah, Sage is now recovering. Got past Jans. The Dong. Yeah, Mondragon is closing up to Caragul as we have a battle for third between Viva and Valyak. The group down inside, Valyak keeps it and keeps it ahead for the time being. Murray, holy moly. Yeah, on the minimap you can see the Mercs are closing up. Viva, no. Oh, had a thought about it, yeah. I mean, he gets a vet exit, as the Mercs are still 1 and 2. Caragul is just ahead. Slight contact. Viva around outside, gets a traction, and does what Murray does what he should have done last lap, but they're still side by side into turn 3. Can he make it done? Kubus in the background is trying to get the pieces when these two should collide. Yeah, he does. Sage has parked it. What has happened to her? Oh, that's just either brake or suspension. Just. Yeah, she starts braking and it just didn't work. Yeah. I think it's. Yeah. Did the car just veer into the wall when the brakes failed? Or actually, I'll tell you what, had Flynn been a bit closer to her, that would have been a nice incident between the two. Yeah. Viva has got both Murray still Kubisek at the back of these two. We don't talk about it. Get a bit of a wave exit onto this kind of a straight with a bend. Obviously, in these cars, it's mostly flat out, so yeah. Aaron's shouldn't be too hard of a overtake for him to do, but Aaron's is pretty. He has a pretty decent gap to these two, who is the final point right now for Eastwood. And if these two keep battling, then Aaron's could actually be looking for a point in here, as Lidrgrim is now harassing his way through, trying to get basically damage limitation for his championship. Basically, we had that last season. So, could if. I mean, it was the second last race, I think, where. Well, it was Malaysia where he died and he had to go to have a comeback drive. But Mondragon is 4 seconds ahead of the closest McLaren to him, who is Michal Valyak, and Viva is at the back of him. Lidstrom still back behind Ahrens. Joe Williams. Goes down inside and gets it done. No. Eugene comes back and not enough. Long is through. Well done. He has. Nisbet. Flynn. Eugene could be in trouble in here. Down inside in the fourth last corner, gets it done, perhaps. Yeah, he has. Well done. Whittaker getting base again. Pereira. Both of them get to move down to Mackinson, who seemingly is losing some pace in there. Littlegram. Kubusek, what's happened to him? And they're both getting to Valyak again. Look how spread out the drivers are on the minimap. You have the two leaders, then you have this three-way battle, then you have another battle for the points, like the lower down points. Oh no. Obviously, yeah. Mondragon and Caragol, the two Mercedes. We've seen the Mercedes battle in the previous races, but previous races it's been Aaron's and Caragol. Hopefully Mondragon is as good, if not better, at battling than Aaron's, and to keep it clean. That was McLaren. Yeah, and then Mercedes. I mean, he got a couple of podiums if I'm correct. Still better than his replacement, or who he got replaced by. What? I can't speak. Yeah. Down inside in here, no. I mean, it is his teammates. There we go. Booted. Oh dear. Caragol has that covered. Yep, and he's losing pace yet again. Littlegram. Where's Littlegram? Oh. Oh, I think you're to Garrison. I didn't spot that. My bad. That time. Yeah. Please do it. Oh dear, but the leaders, obviously, there's some time until that now, but they will probably catch up to these backmarkers to Dong as it goes down inside of the Scottman of Joseph. Round outside of the chicane, can Flynn defend? No, he can't. The Mercs are battling still on the minimap. That's hopefully going to be better. That's why mostly every car has some white bits on the car this season. Mercedes is just a mismatch. There we go. Still Caragol holds it up. Valyak is catching up to this now because these two are battling. I think Caragol is in that field saving mode now, as Littlegram is at the back of Kubisak. That should be an easy move for him. Down inside, there he goes. Nice and easy, up to 6, and that's a Rebel 5-6 once again. Failed for now. And the top 3 are now really close. Mondragon has lost some pace again, and Balak is trying to catch up. As for now, former teammates, obviously, from last race. Oh dear. Pit stop should happen anytime soon, as we'll have like, 9 laps to go after this lap. Down the inside, not quite, not quite. I mean, this is helping Caragol to pull away again. So Mondragon. True. I mean, again, Actually, I don't know. 9 laps. Do they have enough to catch up the back markers? Because the gap is still pretty big. Never know. Cargill is still slow. Oh, and he's out of the points as when Eastwood can get that done. Yes, she can. Oh, the dream's gone. The Dong is trying to get to move on this with another Scotsman in his way. Confusion. I don't know. Oh, yeah. And we have team battles once again. The Red Bull exposed. Oh dear. Murray. Weber is right back at action. Same move and failed again. Weber. Not quite. Also, if you hear sirens on my end, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. He might get into turn 1. Oh my god, sirens, go away, I didn't do anything. At least you're getting closer. Oh dear. Down the inside, turn 1, not quite. Yeah. Turn 3. No, not quite. Or it could be the case of, I don't remember what race, but Murray kept trying the same move and it failed. Oh, was it? Oh yeah, I knew it was one of the McLarens. Oh, the sirens have gone away, I'm happy. It was turn 4, after the straight exiting. Oh yes. Mondragon, can he actually get the move done this time out? Tries down the inside, and Cargill cuts him off. Weber has dropped off. Littlegrim's catching up to Weber. Fastest lap. When do we see? Oh, never mind. Nothing. Just goes for pit stop. When do we have pit stops last race? In Australia. Oh dear, Mondragon is close again. Now he's going for it. No, Cargill cuts him off once again. Valak is catching up. Going. And Cargill, Mondragon round outside, gets it done. And now he better pull away because Valak is right behind the Portuguese. He's probably going to pit next lap. Cargill should now use Mondragon to pull away instead of falling to the back of Valiak because obviously Mercedes is not battling McLaren in the constructors, but Red Bulls are now 5 and 6, so they still need enough points to maybe get the championship lead. Valiak is now closing to the Mercedes driver. Can he make a move into here? No, he can't. And Cargill pulls away. He's probably going to pit next lap. Oh dear. Oh dear. Didn't the McLaren of Duguid die last season, exiting the pits, getting cut off by... Yeah, it was a slight pull up there. Mondragon leads, Valiak is still low on fuel. Murray pits, undercut for the McLaren driver. Can he... Well, important thing for him, can he get in clean air? How long as Kubicek is now boxing as well. Is he going to hold Murray up? He will rejoin into traffic, I am sure, as he's will now end this big Kubis, and it's close between Murray and De Jong. Kubicek is close as well. No, it's not. He's in the pit. We had Murray wasn't actually amazing clean ass, so now it's important for the leaders to get some gap as well. Mondragon bit. Valak not. They could risk running out of fuel. The Mercs will pit this lap. It's interesting to see where is Murray. Carragher is closing down, really. Viva as well. So these two are risking running out of fuel. Mondragon is in, as is Carragher, as is Litterum. So the first, second, and sixth. Oh no. Carragher gets ahead of Mondragon. What's Mondragon doing? Mondragon might be jumped by Murray at this rate. Carragher ahead. Carragher. Oh no 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 no! Carragher, no damage. Oh dear. What? What happened there? It's literally a repeat of last season. But absolute retards. Yeah. Carragher is just vibing in the Apex, trying to act like, you know, drive normally. Material is like, knock knock. No further action, but this could cause massive damage as Mondragon is ahead. Oh dear. Oh! Well, that's not gone bad. That's not gone very well. Litterum, no damage. Murray has no front wing. It's a McLaren yet again. It's a McLaren yet again, but this time it's the actual competent driver McLaren, sorry. Again, Litterum vibing his way in turn 1. Murray, knock knock, I'm gonna kill you. The Ferraris! De Jong might not have to pit, think about it. I mean, yeah, they might actually get ahead. Valyak might win this race. For McLaren. Yeah. Oh no. Oh dear. I mean, he's in the pits, doesn't really matter, does it? Well, obviously, yeah, but for him... Where's that then? Turn 3? Turn 2? Turn 2. Turn 1? Oh. You absolute... Aaron's again! Absolutely bumfucked by Aaron. Two Aarons. Look on the minimap and we want to see where is Carragher, the number 3. Valyak is now winning the race, most likely. There's Carragher. Oh no. Oh no. Please no. No 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 no. No 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 no. Um What is it with this track? What is it with this track? And somehow Nisbet this time gets taken out, so it's not... What is it with this track? So we have... Valyak is most likely gonna win with Viva second, but Mondragon might now do the favor for, you know... Oh no. So out of all this, Littlegrim is gonna extend the championship lead. Not for long. Atkinson is trying to get it. We ignore that wheel in there. Yeah, that's good. And we have traffic for the leaders. Oh no. So Variak is going to win this race most likely, if unless Mondragon can do something about it. Littlegrim is going to extend his championship lead after all this. I mean, Mondragon, he has to catch up 2 seconds, which could be doable. Littlegrim is now up to 3rd, most likely. Actually, no. Yeah. The leaders are close. Mondragon is close. Ahead of Eastwood, so he's still in the points. So now he is the one who has to do a damage limitation. Mondragon is right behind Valyak, so, well, short-lived lead for Valyak. We have Jans in front of Valyak and Mondragon, so she could be a bit dangerous for these two. We have 2 laps to go after this one. Mondragon is really close to Valyak, and he might make it down inside of this corner. Not quite. Jans is holding up. We don't care about it right now. We have a battle for the lead. Mondragon, down inside of second last corner, sends it down inside. Slight contact. Round outside of the final corner, not quite. Mondragon has to get to exit. We have a 3-way battle for the lead. Mondragon is trying to make it, trying to get Slipstream to maybe pass into turn 1. 2 laps to go. As Mondragon, slight contact. Mondragon, round outside, can he get it done? Looks like it. And Viva is not... Gets it done. 2 laps to go. Viva is now trying to get second place off the McLaren driver. So after all this, Red Bull is probably still going to lose some points. In the final lap, sends it down the inside, hits off and nearly spins. Mondragon now has to lap Jans, who's probably going to be the only backmark he has to pass. Gets blocked. Leave. Probably still not close enough, as Mondragon still has to deal with Jans. Going on to the final lap. Yeah, Mondragon just has to get past him. The rain is falling. The rain is falling now, as we have 1 lap to go after this one. Carrigal is still going to get some points after his shunt into turn 1. Murray is out of the points. So he also, obviously... I think Mondragon is past Jans. Only just. Yeah, he is! Round outside, yep. Murray. On boat. He's now down to third. He should remain third unless Lidgram can gain, what's that, 7 seconds in less than a lap. Mondragon, unless Weber can do something. Well, it is possible. Weber is catching. Well, he's not really catching. This race is still not over. Weber trying to win on his debut for Red Bull. Mondragon is trying to hold off the lead and win on his comeback to Mercedes. This is not over. This is not over, and I think Weber is going to win it. Mondragon has to defend this and Weber has taken the lead from Mondragon, and Weber is going to win for Red Bull. Unless he has a massive mistake in here now. Mondragon gets a bit better exit, but where's he going? Weber takes the win. What was a Mercedes 1-2 for most of the race. Weber takes the win. Mondragon second. Lidgram fourth. We have the De Jongs. I mean, I think De Jong finishes ahead of the Dong. Is Caragol in the background. Led most of the race, only to be shunted off. Well, he was a bit of a numbnut in there himself, but we don't talk about it. Aaron's only just, but not far, not close enough for the points, as Murray's out of the point firmly. I am interested. I think Red Bull extends the leading constructors as well after this. Yeah. So what was looking absolutely amazing for the Mercedes drivers it disappeared after the pit stop window. As we're now waiting for Cortican to get to the end, and also, yeah, it's only Cortican because Jans got lapped. Yeah. It was a exciting race with people being retarded into Turn 1, but we don't talk about it. Lidgram, after his comeback, so it extends his championship lead, and Red Bull extends their constructor championship lead over Mercedes. I would say Weber. After he kept battling the McLarens on his debut for Red Bull, and what an amazing move it was on the final lap on Mondragon, who was struggling in the wet conditions. Yeah. Also, can I point something out? Weber, debut for Red Bull, P1. Mondragon, comeback to Mercedes, P2. Valiak, debut for McLaren, P3. So all the debutants, in case of Mondragon, the return to Mercedes, top 3. Good race for all 3 of them. So yeah, I know. It was a good race with the and De Jong keeps his De Jong. Carragher, fair enough, he still got points, and that Mercedes car, I don't know how he wasn't the one who lost the wheel. Because usually the theme was that the car ahead gets more damage. Sorry, the car behind gets more damage. But yeah, what a race this was. I think that's it. I have no bloody clue. Let me have a look. Canada. Don't remember that race. But hold up, let me see. Canada last season, we had. Oh yeah, Mondragon won there for McLaren, his debut. And yeah, we had the first point for Lotus, I believe. Yeah, last season it was Mondragon, Murray, and De Jong, Diamond De Jong, the top 3. Yeah, and Smith also, I swear, had a bit of a comeback drive. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting race, hopefully. We should have James back for the next race. He was a bit of a nonce today and stepped in. I mean, it was more chill a bit. I don't know, like, if people... No, we actually take it we actually took it seriously this time, but somewhat. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think that is it. Yeah.